one of Spain vlogs. Hopefully I can keep this up and do it properly. And it is kind of hard to film with my big Jesus Christ. Camcorder, because it's quite heavy. Actually, it's not heavy at all, but it's quite bulky to hold at arm's distance. Anyway, I've just finished packing-ish. I just need to fit Gorilla in and be able to fasten it, but I'm just going through my checklist. I made a little checklist yesterday of things that I needed to take, and I'm just going through it now, checking I've got everything. I'm up to my headphones and my iPod and everything like that. So next is slippers, and yes, I am taking slippers because we're going to be in a hostel, and the only actual shoes that I'm taking with me are flip-flops and sandals, and I'm going to be wearing my new Nike Blazers on the plane. So I don't have any kind of like closed toe shoes other than my trainers, and I'm not going to want to wear them around the hostel, so I just thought I'd take my Minnie Mouse slippers, so I've got those. Gorilla nail varnish. Now last night I actually did my nails and I used my kind of like gel at home shellac thing with the light, but I used my own nail varnish. So it's this one by Rimmel called Pop Your Pink, and it's like a real neon pink, and really weirdly it dries matte. Even when you use a top coat it's matte, which is weird. So I've got that on my toes, and I thought just to match I would do it on my nails, but because I couldn't find any travel nail varnish remover in time, and I don't really like taking nail varnish abroad with me because it goes gloopy and stuff, I thought I'd use my I'm sat on a wire here, hang on. I thought I'd use my gel thing just so that it seals for like a couple of weeks and it won't chip off or anything. So I did that last night and it didn't take that long. It's just the thing where you do the base coat and then seal it for 30 seconds and then the colour and then the top coat and everything like that. So I did that. So then I've got both pairs of glasses, and then I've got magazines, my contacts, because none of my sunglasses are prescription this year. The first year I got my prescription sunglasses was 3.5 years ago, and I really do not like them at all anymore, so I refuse to wear them. So I've taken contacts so that I can wear my sunglasses. My Travelo, I've taken 3 Travelos with me. I finally found my favourite perfume. I don't know if I mentioned it that I had lost it, my fake Miss Dior Cherie that I got from Greece 2 years ago. I absolutely love it, but I lost it somewhere in my room, and I found it last night under my bed when I was looking for chargers and stuff for all my technology products. So I have one Travelo with that in, I've got one Travelo with my Vera Wang Rock Princess, and one with my Vera Wang Princess Night perfumes. And I was going to kind of do like a watch me pack video, but obviously I was running around all over the place trying to find stuff, and it just would have been inconvenient, and you wouldn't have been able to see much. So I'm just going to kind of do a quick scope or overview of my suitcase. So usually I use my orange suitcase which has a giraffe on it, but this time I'm using this big red one because obviously my sister's going there for a year, and she needed some extra space. She's got a massive suitcase and another suitcase. She had to buy another suitcase. You know, they only let you take a certain weight through. But obviously she has to pack for a year, so I mean this is actually all mine at the moment. There's a couple of things I think that's going to be going here that are my sister's. So in this top pouch I've got all my swimwear. You can see my sugar skulls through there. I've got 2 floozy swimwear things in there, which you'll probably see at some point in the holiday, and underwear and girly stuff in there. And then I've got my diary because obviously I've been writing in that every day. I don't want to stop that for a week. In this bag here, which is kind of hard to open one-handed, all my makeup bags in here are very mismatched as to what's actually in them. In here I've got my anxiety pills, deodorant, hairspray, toothpaste, setting spray. I've got my new Caudalie Vino Source moisturising mattifying fluid, which I've been using underneath my BB cream to mattify my face. I've got a gradual tanner in there that I'm trying out, and just bobby pins and stuff like that. In here I've got 2 of my Travelos. I've got an Ultra Sun Glimmer formula, which I've done a review of on my blog, so I'll link that below. And then I've got my After Sun and some Moroccan oil hair treatments and things that I'm trying out. A Clarins BB cream. This is SPF 25, which is why I'm taking it, because obviously that's a good idea to wear in the sun. But this is very, very dark. This is the lightest shade that they do, I think. Yeah, number 1 light, but it's actually really, really dark for me. So I'm not too sure whether I'll be using that much while we're away. And then I bought some mini shampoo and conditioner and stuff. This is the Colour Fade Protection one. I've got my Hawaiian Tropics sun cream down there, and then I've got this, which is really good, which is my macadamia oil leave-in conditioner, which I thought would be good for after swimming in the pool and stuff. And then I've got some Aveda Sun Care for hair, which you spray on your hair and stuff, and the Miracle Moist conditioner, because my hair gets very dry in the sun. So I've got that in there. Nothing too interesting or anything, just obviously what I'm going to need. Got my makeup bag here, which has got actual makeup in it. Blotting powder. I've got lots of eye products in here. I've got my Naked palette, my Urban Decay Basics palette, and a Storm palette. My blush and the MUA Undress Your Skin highlighting powder. I've got a bronzer, which I probably won't use, but I just thought I'd take anyway. And then I've got just all my brushes and eyelash curlers and things in there. I've also got here Game of Thrones book 3 part 2, because I'm currently reading book 3 part 1, which is taking me a really long time to read because I keep forgetting that I'm reading it because I've been super busy. And my clothes are in this vac bag at the bottom, and I need to re-vac this because it's undone itself in the middle of the night, because I only did this yesterday and it's already undone. So I'm going to re-vac that in a minute. But in here I've got lip products. I've got 2 BB creams just in case I run out of one. I've got my W7 foundation in case I feel like wearing something a bit more heavy, although I doubt it. I've got my MAC lipstick in, I can't remember what it's called, Focus, in Love Forever. Side I've got Paint Pot by MAC in the colour Bare Study, Urban Decay Prime Potion, a cream blush, which I've not worn in a long time. I thought I'd try it out while I'm out there, even though I've used it a lot. My Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I love this product. This is a highlight by Along Came Betty, which you can get from Tesco. And it just looks like this. It's a stick formula, and I don't know if you can see, but it's really, really pretty. And it's kind of like a cream stick version of like High Beam or something. I really like it. This is the bag that I'm going to take for hand luggage. It's quite big, obviously, which is why I'm taking it. But I do have a bag in my suitcase for actual the day-to-day stuff. So in this front pocket, I have absolutely nothing. So I should probably zip that up. And then in here, this is quite hard to film. I have a big, well, not very big, but I have this IKEA cushion, which I've never taken a cushion or a blanket or anything with me on a plane, but I do usually like to rest my head, obviously, and I don't find seats very comfortable, so I'm taking a pillow because I'm not going to be next to a window, my sister is, I think. So on the way home, I'm going to be next to a window, so it'd be nice to have a pillow to rest my head on. So I've got 2 SPF lip balms. Actually, I don't know if this one is, but I really, really love this one. This is the Caudalie lip conditioner, and it's so good, like insane. It's just clear, but it just works so well. I mean, you know, I have the chappedest lips in the country. and that really does smooth them over, ready for lipstick or whatever. So I have 2 magazines here. I've got Glamour and Cosmo, and then I've got my Game of Thrones that I'm reading at the moment. This is my purse that I'm taking, and in there I just have, actually I don't have any money in there, so you know, don't know why I'm taking that. I don't have any euros because I don't have any money at the moment. I've got my big bug sunglasses that I'm taking, and then I've got an extra charging thing here just in case I lose the one in my suitcase, but I think the cord is in here too. Yeah, bought a new cord because all mine are broken, so finally got a new one. So I'm going to use that while we're in Spain. And then I've just got some hand sanitizer because I am very picky about hand cleanliness on planes and stuff. And then I've got my Thor headphones, and I've also got some new headphones which I'm going to be reviewing soon, or just trying out or whatever. And it's these zip bud ones, and the as you can see, there's a zip there. It zips up, so there's no chance of your headphones getting tangled in your bag. As of so far, I don't know if I really like them that much, because the zip, when you do this on it, you can hear it so badly through the actual headphones, and the headphones are quite heavy, so I don't find them very comfortable. So I have very small ears. And then I've got my iPod and my passport here. So here's my passport, and I guess I will show you my picture because it's, yeah. So I've got my card there and everything. And they never stamp it anymore, which is really sad. Where am I? There I am. Let me cover up my details. So there's a picture of me being all, woo, I'm on a passport, with some weird spikes on my face. So it's currently 12:55, and my mum was at work at the moment, but she's coming back early to take me and my sister to the airport. The flight is at 5, but we need to be there at 3. Well, the check-in starts at 3, but Daniela doesn't really like flying, so she likes to be very prepared. So we're going to be there at 3. So Mum's coming to pick us up at 2:30 and driving us up there, and we're going to check in and everything. And I love flying. Yeah, I just love flying. I think it's really cool. I never really think about the fact that we're in the air. I don't know, it's just really cool that in this day and age we can fly in the sky and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. Just got Hollyoaks on in the background here. So that is what's happened so far. I only started packing yesterday, and I absolutely hate packing because I just look around my room and I think, what am I going to need for a week? Because obviously when I'm in my house, that everything is at my disposal, but I have to think of everything that I could possibly ever need. And I probably do overpack a lot, but I think this time I've done alright because the suitcase does fasten, so that's always a good thing. So yeah, I'll probably see you while we're at the airport. I'm not too sure about where I can put this camera, because hopefully I'll be able to put it in my hand luggage and film a bit while we're on the plane. Obviously while we're like flying, not lifting off, because that's naughty. Although lift off is the best bit. I just at the moment need to feed the fish, have something to eat, and then I'll see you in a bit. I'm probably gonna have to edit this down because I've been talking a lot. So I will see you in a couple of minutes.
Nothing starts, another must go, and you feel you're stuck, you learn to go. I thought this up and I'm back home. And I can't say that